Hello everybody, here is Blabotajko and his beautiful channel. And right now, right here, we are in the historical village. When I was living a long time ago, I have removed here from Rimavská Sobota to Banská Bystrica to this village, Sásová, old village, when I was 6 in 1980 in the deep socialism. Behind me it's old church, and here in old Sásová you can have a refreshment from very pure drinkable water. It's crystal water, high quality water. You can drink it, no problem. I remember when I was small kid, we were drinking this all the time, no problem. It looks like here, it's a big space. It was long time ago, it was for drinking for animals, for cows, for sheep, for animals. And we are in the old village, and we are coming to historical church. Here was old cinema called Bojovník. It means warrior or fighter. I have seen here very nice movie like Vinetu, Fantomas. This is the old village and old cinema. And here was the old pub. It's not there. There is something else. Here was a shop. It's not here anymore, the shop. And we are coming to church. Down there is a tower with Milan Rastislav Štefanik. You will see. And look at this beautiful church. It's not so big, but it's very historical, very old. Old Catholic church. Here is the entrance. It looks like here, like this. You can sit here and relax. It's old style, very old style. You can see this Gothic shape, main entrance. It's not so big, this church. And there is the new settlement called Sásová also. It has been built by communists in the 80s, and the capacity of this new part of Banská Bystrica, it's 35 to 40,000 people living here. All these new flats people had for free, because in that time it was for free. If you were loyal to the regime, if you were a good worker, you could have it for free. And now these flats you can sell for 200,000 or 300,000. So 40 years ago, zero price. Now 200,000, 300,000 euros. It's a lovely day, springtime, 6 o'clock evening. Weather is changing. Maybe 20 minutes ago we had sunny weather. Now it's windy, maybe rain is coming. old village, you can see. Very old village called Sásová village. For example, this house looks like is not anybody here. It looks like old house which has been left. We were coming from up to another source of drinkable water. You can see, very fresh, very clear. And here is the tower of Sásová, the tower of Sásová village, called Sásovská väža. Here is the old school for kindergarten, and here is the memorial for people who were killed by fascists. You can see, in Second World War, for liberation of our vlast, it means. And we are coming closer to the Milan Rastislav Štefanik, the greatest hero of Slovak nation. It was him, it was here. It's his. This is Milan Rastislav Štefanik. And French general. He was founder of Czechoslovakia. He was the main person who was responsible for the new country called Czechoslovakia in 1980. And this is his busta. The greatest hero of Slovak nation. Ludovic Štúr and Milan Rastislav Štefanik. And maybe King Svatopluk. But it was in Great Moravia, it was long time ago. Hello friends. And you don't believe me what I am showing you right now. We are just nearby old village Sásová. Here is the road, and 40 years ago, it's unbelievable, 40 years ago, here was a huge, large swamp, and we were playing here as a kids, and many times I was facing incredible situations when I have lots of accidents, blood was going out of my body, I fell down, or we were throwing the stones, we were making the bunkers here. Simply the best childhood in 80s, in 1980s. And here is a tunnel which is supposed to be here, I hope so. Here is also the trees which are fruit trees, mostly apple trees. There is a road, and here in this place we were doing lots of adventures. There was a village, there was another village, and there is already a huge forest. It's the beginning of Low Tatras National Park. And these trees are very old, as you can see. I am 52 years old now, and when I was 10, it looked the same. It's unbelievable. I hope we will not meet anybody like homeless or some criminals, because this place, it's abandoned. It's you can see it's really special terrain. Here was a swamp long time ago, and we were playing here. It was our paradise, literally our paradise. I remember on these trees we had ropes, and you can see it's a swamp. It's a real swamp, and I will show you something very special. It's a tunnel, underground tunnel, and it's possible to go there inside. It's not visible anymore. It's not very visible because there is lots of trees. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm traveling in time 40 incredible years ago. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. Old village Sásová. Look at this. And look at this. It's a stream. It's a jungle. We were playing here as a kid. And I will show you something unbelievable. Because here, look at this. This is entrance to another dimension. Many years ago, when I was very small, we were coming inside. We were coming inside with the light, and we were walking in this swamp. In that time this was very dirty because it's a part of a canalization system. You can see. And we were walking like maybe 2 kilometers. Maybe 2 kilometers, really. And after 2 kilometers, we just turned around and we went back because we couldn't find the end of this tunnel, and it was very dark. So this is something absolutely stuck in time, because you can see it's a big tunnel, and I don't know where it goes. I don't know where it goes. It was here. My friends, look at me. 52 years old, blabotajko, gangster. I'm not a gangster. I call myself gangster, but I'm not. But in that time, in deep socialism, I really was gangster, because we were, for example, going inside of this with my friend and another group of gangsters, young kids. They simply put huge stone there, and another end of this tunnel also they were digging, giving their dust, and we were inside for many hours. And I remember I was crying and praying to God. I thought maybe I will not survive this. It was there, inside. Now I'm too big to go inside, but friends, this is journey to to the past, to my childhood. It's almost not visible, so it's good to hide for many people, to hide there, to go there, and maybe when nuclear weapon or whatever. And here is the swamp, real swamp, you can see. And we are very, very close to the village. There is the road. You can believe me, I'm telling you the truth. I am here first time after decades, because there was no reason to go here, and I wanted to show you something interesting. No kids are playing here now because screens, computers, mobiles, YouTube, stupid games. And look, this was our playground. And we go up to the hill, and I will show you the whole situation with the Sásová village from top. We are only a few meters higher than was this entrance to this tunnel. So you can see the situation with the trees. It's hidden there, and it's a meadow and other trees. There is a village. Sun is coming, and we are going up there. This is very old walnut tree, I remember everything. Another swamp. And we are walking up from that swamp, which is close to village Sásová. It was there, down there in that corner. And you can see the whole situation above Sásová village, old village. There is an old village. In that house I have been living 9 years when I was a small kid in 80s. There is an old village. There is this tower. You can see the tower, Sásová tower. Somewhere there supposed to be the church. And there is a new settlement. And sun is going. The new Sásová, the old Sásová, the mountains, Banská Bystrica, Banská Bystrica city, the middle of Slovakia. Main square is not visible, but that tower, it's a new tower. And that hill, it's called Urpin. And Banská Bystrica, it's so-called town under the Urpin. And there is Low Tatras. And there is a Low Tatras, Panský diel and Baranovo. And you can see optical illusion, because the hill on the left is Baranovo. We will go there. It's very mystical hill, and it's not so high as the hill on the right side, which is Panský diel. But it's an optical illusion, because from this angle it looks like the Baranovo is higher, but it's not the truth. The hill Panský diel on the right side, it's I don't know, maybe 50 meters or maybe 100 meters higher. And there is a village Kostiviarska, and we are here, where I have spent my childhood 40 years ago on these meadows, in this beautiful, somebody is going. Hello! You can see active lifestyle here. The man is coming out of the national park, Low Tatras. Many things have changed, but situation is still the same. Banská Bystrica. So we are coming higher and higher, and you can believe me that we are in National Park Low Tatras. Just above Sásová village. When you go to forest, don't do this, don't do that. Low Tatras, Slovak Republic. There is a sunset. There is Kremnické vrchy mountains, and there is Low Tatras mountains. And we are going upper. And I will show you the new Sásová part of Banská Bystrica. Has been built in 80s during the socialism, and you can see the whole situation, the whole view, panoramic view of the new Sásová, where I have been living as well. A lot of years of my life, and this video is much longer because Sásová is an interesting place, and I have spent time down there in the corner, in the tunnel, back to the time when I have been kid and when we were doing lots of adventures. There is Urpin hill, and Banská Bystrica is there. Urpin. Kremnické vrchy mountains, sunset, Ostrý vrch, called Ostrý vrch, and Baranovo and Panský diel. Long shadow. There is the new Sásová. The newest part of the Banská Bystrica city, and we are watching from north to south. So that mountain is supposed to be Polana. You can see how big the new Sásová is. There is a Banská Bystrica. There is a Urpin hill. From different perspective. the Low Tatras. Poľana, Stará kopa, Urpín, Kremnické vrchy, Sunset, Low Tatras. There you can see the old village called Selce. Selce village. It's almost like part of Banská Bystrica. Quite big village. You can see how many windows. And on this road we are on the border between Banská Bystrica, New Sásová and National Park Low Tatras. As you can see, you have two touristic trails. One trail is green line, another is blue line, and it goes up there to the Slovak jungle, to Low Tatras, where you can meet, of course, Mr. Brown Bear. Sometimes Mr. Brown Bear coming closer, coming here. You can see we are here. So it's 4/4/2026, special day, Saturday. When I was younger, we used to call this place, this part of Banská Bystrica, New Sásová, we used to call it ghetto, because the many people living on the small place, lots of blocks of flats, and infrastructure has been not yet built. So we gave this name to the Sásová settlement, ghetto. We called it ghetto. It was like a joke, because these flats are comfortable, and what to say, most of the people, they received this as a gift from communists. They didn't pay it for these flats. Now you can see how it is with these blocks of flats. For example, this street called Tatranská, it's a very long street, and it's many flats here. You can see. Look at this. And there as well. Springtime in Sásová. Happy people living here. Citizens of Banská Bystrica. And Sásová is expanding. Banská Bystrica is expanding. The new blocks of flats. The new architecture. Communist architecture and the new architecture. But this is for people who can afford much more expensive apartments than are these blocks of flats, than are these flats from communism, from socialism. And here will be the new project on the left side. Many new houses start to build. Just now you can see material, new material, concrete. Pánsky diel, and we are back in Sásová. Sásová. And look what is here. The new part. Oh. Fence is here. Material is here. The building will start soon. Oh, look at this. Ismont from Trnava. Bystrica. Okay, friends, we are inside of Sásová, so I can show you how it looks like inside of these blocks of flats. So you can see how happy people living here, how it looks like. Pánský diel and Baranovo. This is not the middle, this is part. This is the right part if we are going from direction from the town. And I have been living for 15 years in that 12 floors high blocks of flats. That third one on the right side. The school, kids are playing. Quiet evening. 35,000 people living here. Many pubs here. Many shops. Many pizza restaurants. Many coffee bars. So nice place for living. And you can buy flat here in these blocks of flats for only 150,000 euro.